This is GWM Malaysia's next big model launch, the GWM ORA 5, and here's a first look at their upcoming compact SUV. Now, unlike the ORA Good Cat, which is an EV model, the ORA 5 right here is a hybrid model. It's powered by GWM's Hi2 technology hybrid system. Now, it combines a 1.5 turbo petrol engine with an electric motor to give a system output of 223 horsepower, 476 Newton meters of torque, allowing it to sprint from 0 to 100 in 7.7 seconds. Now, one very important feature is that it uses a dedicated hybrid transmission, so the entire driving experience is going to be more akin to a plug-in or a full EV model. Now, GWM claims an official WLTP fuel consumption figure of 4.4 litres per 100 kilometers. With its 55-litre fuel tank, it's able to commute up to 1,100 kilometers based on the WLTP cycle. Now, in China, the ORA 5 has managed to hit a Guinness World Record of a lower fuel consumption figures of 3-point-something litres per 100 kilometers. The ORA 5 is sized similarly to a BYD Atto 3 with a identical wheelbase of 2,720 millimeters. Now, it has the same roundish design language as the ORA Good Cat, except here is in an SUV form. It's taller, it's bigger, and it's also way more practical. No official figures for the boot space, but underneath here, you get a space-saver spare wheel. Seated in here, although it has a similar cabinet architecture as the ORA Good Cat, large center screen, this wide interface, as well as a center tunnel right here. However, the materials and the sort of intricate designs in the ORA 5, it's a lot more matured. So for example, the materials in here, the color, it's not as vibrant or I would say as young and youthful as the ORA Good Cat. And personally, I think this is a very lovely interior. So the materials in here, the color, I like this gold bronze accent that runs across. The ambient lighting is also a very nice touch because it comes up, fades out from within the dashboard. I think this is a very nice design. So the rest of the cabin, inside here, all the main car's control functions are housed within the center screen. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 360-degree camera, as long as full suite of ADAS. And this center instrument cluster display is taken from the Way G9. And I must say that the seats in here is actually very nice because of the way the cutout and the contours. It just gives a very nice supportive feel, although it does not come with massaging function, but it has ventilation and 3 memory settings. Practicality, there's a wireless charging tray, 2 cup holders, a slot for you to place your phone. Center armrest is kind of narrow, not shallow, but narrow. And the main storage spaces are over to the bottom of the center tunnel here. And yeah, otherwise, I think this is a pretty nice interior. Seated into the back seats, you get quite an airy feel in here because of this large panoramic moonroof. And the front seat is adjusted to my usual driving position. I'm 175 cm tall and I have about 3 tennis balls worth of knee room. I'm also able to comfortably slot my feet underneath the front seat because the floor is almost completely flat and it's quite wide, even though there's a tiny hump over to the center passenger. But even though the seat back is quite nice, the rest of the rear seat experience is kind of subpar because you don't get a center armrest, there's only one air vent, and a 1 Type-C charging port back here. So yeah. And the bronze finishing is also carried over to the rear in the speaker covers and the door handles. However, the ambient lighting is only exclusive to the front. Yeah, it's not light up behind. The rear seats are not able to be reclined, but parents with children were able to safely secure their kids on the 2 rear outer seats with ISOFIX mounting points. The GWM ORA 5 HEV will be locally assembled here in Malaysia and is expected to be launched sometime in end of 2026. So given the size, specifications, fuel efficiency and performance, and as well as technologies, how much would you be willing to pay for this GWM ORA 5 HEV? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is Adrian, thanks for watching cDrive, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Bye bye.